Okay, we're going to start here in the middle with Paul.
Rob, obviously a heartbreaking way to lose. Looked like you had a long conversation with Orion coming off the field. Do you want to share a little what you told him? Or
just to keep his head up. He just got caught up in the moment a little bit. Coming down the stretch there, he pitched so well for us, and it's I feel for him because he's putting it all on his shoulders. But we win as a team and we lose as a team. So.
Okay, we'll go here on the right.
Rob, could you just take us through the decision to take Luzardo out at that point and put Kerkering in the game at that point?
Just with the two righties, and Zeus had 30 pitches on him with 3 days rest. I didn't want to push him too much further. Really going into the game, thought about just 1 inning for him, really, because it's kind of his side day. But he was so efficient in the first, we decided to send him back out in second.
Okay, next question. We're going to go to Destiny over there on the left.
Obviously, the devastation of it all is pretty fresh, but can you speak to the way this team fought until the end?
Yeah, I told him after the game, I said, I appreciate what they've done all year. They prepared, competed, picked each other up, true professionals the entire year. And I'm extremely proud of how they went about their business, and I'm proud that I'm their manager. Tell you the truth. That goes for the coaching staff. It goes for all the support staff. Just a really elite group of people.
What do you think of everybody coming to Orion after that play and supporting him?
That tells you about what they're made of, Like I said, they win as a team, they lose as a team, they support each other. As bad as you feel, it's good to see them be there for each other.
Okay, we're going to go to Dylan on the right.
How impressive was Sasaki for the Dodgers, and were you surprised at all that he went out there for a third inning?
No, not really. I mean, he's been starting. He's been lengthened out. When you get into these games, you got to do some things that are a little unconventional. And, he was really good. Really good.
Maybe straight back.
Can you just talk a little bit about the pitching in the series, how impressive it was from both teams?
Yeah, I mean, all the starters were tremendous. We got some great relief, especially today. Luzardo stepping up, coming out of the pen. Strom was really good today. Their bullpen was good. It was pretty impressive. 4 games.
Paul.
Rob, obviously now 4 years in a row, World Series hopes, and the way this one ended. I mean, how does this one feel compared to the others? Is it harder to take with the way it ended?
I can't really compare because they all feel just awful. I mean, when this happens, it's like your entire world comes to a stop, and it's just a thud. And it's just not a good feeling. It really isn't. Especially, regular season, we were really good. We had a lot of wins, and we expected a lot more.
And you guys, typically a guy like Zach Wheeler has taken out a lot of innings in this series. I know you just talked about the pitching, but the starters, every plan you did pitching-wise seemed to work. I mean, does that make this even tougher to swallow?
It is tough, but I take my hat off to our starters for, picking it up. And when Zach went down, they just did a heck of a job. They just kept getting better and better as the season went on, and they pitched great in the playoffs.
Rob, take us back to I think it was the 7th inning, the decision to, obviously Ohtani's great, intentionally walk him, then load the bases, and then Duran walks the guy. Any concern about, I know sometimes you don't like to intentionally walk the bases loaded because it doesn't leave the pitcher a margin for error there.
Yeah, and that's Duran's first career bases loaded walk. So, I mean, you're not expecting that. And just his ability to throw strikes, really wasn't expecting that. But, it happened.
And you made several decisions this series with the logical baseball reasoning behind it, but it just seemed not to work out a lot of the time. Did you feel kind of snake bit at all, or is that just part of managing and stuff?
I think it's just part of managing, and when something doesn't work, you're up for criticism, and I understand that. It's just part of the job. So.
Rob, you talked about how great the pitching was in this series, but when you look at your lineup. I mean, other than what you got a couple innings last night, they really struggled against the Dodgers. Is there anything that you can kind of identify as to maybe what didn't click for them against this team?
Dodgers have really good pitching, So I mean, their lineup's good too, and they didn't score a whole lot of runs either. So it really comes down to the pitching. They pitched great. We pitched great. It was a well-fought series. They came out on top, unfortunately, and that's the way it is. And you feel awful.
Anything else for Rob? Destiny?
This team has a lot of free agents. Obviously, there's a lot of work for the front office to do. But from your perspective, like, where does this team go from here? And do you think there's great years ahead?
Oh, I do. With and I don't know what Dave and John and Preston are going to do in the off season. We haven't really talked about anything like that, but our farm system is being built up. I know that they're going to, John's going to spend money. He wants to win. He wants a world champion. So there's good years ahead, no doubt.
Do you expect to manage next year?
Do I? It's out of my control. I'm not even thinking about it. I got 60 people in there that are brokenhearted right now, so I'm thinking about that more so than my job right now.
Rob, thank you for all your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.